Hello everyone, I am Anuja Shrivastava and today I am going to teach you in class 8 physics a very important and interesting topic. So before starting that topic, let us discuss about some mirrors. So when I am asking for mirrors, so you are just thinking about that type of mirror which you are using at your home, you are observing at the shops, at the beauty parlors and the barber shop. But they are the plain mirrors. But all the mirrors, they are plain? No, all the mirrors are not plain. Some mirrors are there, those who are curved. Some mirrors are curved mirrors. So today I am going to teach you about the curved mirrors. It is very important topic because it will also help you for the senior classes in the further physics study. So if I am going to talk about the curved mirrors, so curved mirrors are of two types. First is the concave mirror and second is the convex mirror. So what are concave mirror and what are convex mirror? So the mirrors who is this type, that means the cave side is the reflecting surface. This is the reflecting surface. If a curved mirror having cave side reflecting surface, that is known as the concave mirror, and if the bulging side is reflecting, that is known as the convex mirror. That means the curved mirrors are categorized into two categories. First is the concave, second is the convex. If the cave side is reflecting, that is known as the concave. If the bulging side is reflecting, that is known as the convex mirror. Now, if you are going to observe these mirrors, so you can observe that these are parts of a sphere. Suppose this is the sphere. If I cut it from here and cut it from here, okay, so these two parts are separated, and if I am going to silver it here, so it will become a concave mirror, and if I am silvered it from here, so it will become a convex mirror. That means these curved mirrors are a part of a sphere. Now let us see some terminologies which are related to the curved mirrors, and these terms are very important. So please try to understand these terms. So the terms related to curved mirrors. Please watch this video properly so that you will understand all the terminologies, because it is very beneficial for you. So I am going to make a mirror whose cave side is reflecting. That means this is a concave mirror, right? This is a concave mirror. Now let us see whatever the terminologies are related. First is I am going to tell you about the aperture. So what is aperture? If I am going to tell you about the aperture, so this complete part, that means this complete reflecting body is known as the aperture. I am not going to write any definition, I am only going to explain you. You just understand it and write the definition at your own. Now the second is the pole. So what is pole? If I am going to tell you about the pole, so pole is the geometrical center of this aperture or this body. That means इसका जो geometrical center होगा, कहीं ना कहीं इसका geometrical center होगा somewhere. So that center is known as the pole, and this is denoted by capital P. It is the geometrical center which is denoted by capital P. Now second is the center of curvature. So center of curvature क्या हुआ? So as I already told you that this is the part of a sphere Suppose it is previously sphere, so some place it is having the center. So this is the center, and this center is known as center of curvature, which is denoted by capital C. That means what is center of curvature? It is the center of the hollow sphere. Now next is the radius of curvature. So what is radius of curvature? If I am going to tell you about the radius of curvature, so it is the distance between from center of curvature to the pole. The distance between the center of curvature to the pole is known as radius of curvature. That means here it is what? It is radius of curvature, which is denoted by capital R. And what is this? It is the distance between C to P. Next, principal axis. Axis, whenever you are just going to listen the word axis, just think about the axis of the earth. That is also an imaginary line. So this is also an imaginary line which passes through center of curvature and pole. That means an imaginary line which passes through center of curvature to the pole, that is known as the principal axis. That means this PY is the principal axis, and it is denoted by, you can say the PY is the principal axis. Now next is the focus. So what is focus? Focus, how you can define the focus? So whenever any parallel line, any parallel light ray is passing through the principal axis, इसके पैरेलल अगर कोई लाइन क्या करेगी? It is going to light ray travel. So somewhere it strike on the aperture. It will strike on the aperture, and after striking the aperture, it is going to reflect and passing through the principal axis. It is going to reflect and passing through the principal axis. So from where it is passes through the principal axis, that point is known as the F. That means जब parallel ray जा रही है, so after striking with the aperture, it passes through the principal axis, and from where it is passing, that is known as the focus or principal focus, which is denoted by capital F. Now the next is the focal length. What is focal length? Focal length is the distance between the focus and the pole. फोकस से पोल तक के बीच की दूरी को हम क्या कहते हैं? फोकल लेंथ कहते हैं, विच इज डिनोटेड बाय स्मॉल f. Now observe this properly. This focal length is half of this. That means you can say that f is equal to r by 2. Focal length is half of radius of curvature. Now once again I am going to tell you these terminologies quickly. It is very beneficial. First is the aperture. Aperture is this refracting surface of the curved mirror. जो ये इसका पूरी body है, that is known as the aperture. Suppose I am going to write it here, RS. This RS is the aperture. Now second is the center of curvature, pole. What is pole? इस aperture का जो geometrical center है, that is known as the pole. Center of curvature, it is the center of this hollow sphere. Radius of curvature, the distance between the center of curvature to the pole is known as the radius of the curvature. Principal axis, it is an imaginary line passing through the C to the pole. What is focus? When any light ray travels through the parallel to the principal axis, after striking to the aperture, it passes through the principal axis, and where it meets, that point is known as the focus. Focal length, the distance between the F and P, that means the distance between the focus and pole, is known as the focal length. Now one more thing, keep it in your mind. As I have drawn here the concave mirror, so concave mirror is the converging mirror, so light rays are converging. If it is the convex mirror, the light rays are going to diverge, because convex mirror is the diverging and concave mirror is the converging. So this topic is very important. Please watch this video till end, so that it will be beneficial for you. And the next thing I will discuss in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.